There was a time when BTS almost gave up. Yes, the BTS we love today was once standing on the edge of disbanding and no one even knew. It was 2018, the Melon Music Award. BTS stood on stage, but their eyes told a different story. Taehyung was crying quietly. Jimin couldn't stop his tears either, and then RM took the mic. He smiled faintly, but his words broke the silence. We went through a tough time. We were thinking of disbanding. The whole world froze. The crowd fell silent. No one could believe it. They were on top of the world. Billboard wins, sold out shows, fans screaming their names. But behind all that shine was darkness no one saw. Suga once said, "There were times I hated myself." Jin said, "We cried in our rooms, we fought, we broke down." They were tired not just from work but from pretending to be okay. They laughed on stage and cried backstage. They smiled in front of cameras and collapsed alone in silence. And just when they felt everything slipping away, something beautiful happened. Army showed up with love, with words, with letters, drawings, videos, all saying one thing: please don't give up. That message saved them. They looked at each other, at us, and said, "Let's stay, let's hold on." That's when everything changed. They didn't hide anymore, they sang their pain, they danced through heartbreak, they turned their fear into strength. RM said, "You helped us survive." Jimin smiled and said, "We live because of you." They didn't give up, they chose to fight together. They chose to stay with us. 7 names, but one soul, one family. They could have ended it all quietly, but instead, they became louder than ever, stronger than ever. That's BTS. And you are part of this too. If you've ever been lost and BTS made you feel found, if you ever cried but their song gave you hope, if you stayed strong because they stayed too, then don't just scroll past. Like this video, comment what BTS means to you, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because this isn't just a story about BTS, it's a story about you, about me, about all of us who almost broke but didn't, because BTS didn't either. And today, they still shine, and so do we. Together, forever. BTS and Army.